Hey everyone, this is Run They Got Guns. Today is March the 5th, 2017. Gonna go into get into episode 32 it is, I believe. Today's episode, I wanted to show you guys exactly the cost of upgrading my striker so you guys can do your best. I'm pretty sure that some of my viewers are a little bit lower level than me. And if you're not, if you're already at my level, then you already know this. But upgrading gold weapons or upgrading just higher weapons just gets ridiculously expensive. So if you know ahead of time, you can plan ahead as best as possible. My striker is about to be upgraded. I forgot exactly what level it's going to right now. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try the pick for one battle for free. Why not? All right, so I'm gonna go and show you guys. And as I'm still doing, I am, well, I'll just go ahead and show you guys as I'm telling you. I still have my Hornet at level 1, and still have my Fangs of Doom also at level 1. Like I said, I'm going to max out my striker before I do anything else, so let me activate it. Look at that, 1,059,385, and it goes up every level that you upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and it takes 1 day and 15 hours to upgrade. So that's a lot of time, but this honestly is, in my opinion, the best gun in the game. I highly recommend it for y'all. Basically save your gold until you can reach a level where you can purchase it. I think it's unlocked at level 30 or 29, one of those two, but it's a must-have in my personal opinion. There has been some questions about weapon selection and weapons configuration, so let me just go over that actually for a minute here. Okay. Regardless of whatever primary weapon you choose, whether it be an assault rifle, and let me go ahead to the right part of your screen, you see this little eye over here, you click it and it gives you the weapon detailed stats, okay? The thing about assault rifles is all of them, whether it's a Hornet, a Simulator, any of them. Basically, all of their rate of fire is exactly the same, okay? 300 rounds per minute. And their accuracy is also all the same, 100%. Let me see, critical chance. Yeah, critical chance is also the same. The only thing that goes up is their shot damage, okay? When you go to SMGs, I believe the same thing. It's the accuracy is the same. 70%, 70% accuracy, 70% accuracy, 70% accuracy. Yep, all of them are the same. Once again, the same thing. The only thing that goes up is the shot damage the higher you go. For light machine guns, the same thing. Accuracy is 73, 73, 73, 73. Rate of fire 272.7. The only thing that goes up is the shot damage, okay? So, regardless of however you like as far as your primary weapon goes, there are only two main ways that you can configure the rest of your arsenal, okay? For special, if you choose a shotgun, basically that is a weapon that is going to do damage to multiple targets instead of just one. So whatever primary you go, if you pick a shotgun for explosives, in my personal opinion, you have to pick a rocket launcher of some sort. Reason being, your special weapon as a shotgun already does damage to multiple targets. So what you need is another weapon that will do a high amount of damage to a single target, okay? And then of course you can pick any handgun. It's just the same as you could pick any primary weapon, okay? Secondly, if you like sniper rifles for your special weapon, for the explosives, then you would have to pick grenades. Reason being, your sniper rifle is a single target high damage weapon, and your explosive, if you pick, like I said, if you have a sniper rifle, you pick a hand grenade because it's a damage to a group of targets. So basically, whichever configuration you pick, whether it's whatever primary, a shotgun, and a rocket launcher, you have one high damage to single target and one high damage to multiple targets. And if you choose a sniper rifle and you go with the hand grenade, then basically you have one high damage to a single target and one high damage to a multitude of targets. If you choose if you choose a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher, you won't have anything that does damage to multiple units. Okay, that's just my opinion. That's the best advice I can give you guys. So another thing that you guys have asked is you've asked, a couple of people have asked for how to deal with flamethrower units. So let me go ahead and get into a live battle, and hopefully let's see if this person has flamethrower units. Flamethrower units can be dealt with cards also. You can use backstab, Paralyze These, or Plague. Those three game cards, those three war cards, do, Plague kills a lot of troopers, Paralyze These stops them dead in their tracks, and Backstab kills one person on the field, one of the enemy's units. Let me see. She does have a flamethrower unit, but instead of using cards, I'm just going to show you the best. Okay, look at this person does not have a Titan, and he does not have an engineer. So as soon as flamethrower units are deployed onto the field, target them immediately. That's the best thing that I can give you your advice. The Titan most definitely has priority when it gets let onto the field. At least shoot the driver. But besides that, engineers and flamethrower units have high priority target value as well. Okay, I didn't pay attention to what shield they're behind, so I'm just gonna shoot from the hip here. Let's go ahead and get. Also, another thing, you can go ahead and put defensive troops on the field. Reason I picked a drone and I like them. Wow, it's really laggy. This sucks. Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing here. Oh, wow. I forgot that I was trying out the pig and the rate of fire just tripped me out a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing here is deploying a lot of defensive troops to the field to deal with possibilities of flamethrower units. Okay, that's one thing that you can do. Put a lot of defensive units on the field, and they handle rushers. And another reason why I like the drone, I've mentioned it before. Look at, there is a flamethrower unit, so just target all fire on it to try to get it as basically you want to get it killed as far away from you as possible. All I'm going to be deploying in this video are defensive units, so I don't know if I'm going to win. My defensive units aren't really that great, but oh wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to give you a review basically as it's going, and this pig is awesome. Thing has, just... Alright, I'm going to start putting some explosive troops on the field because I believe I am losing pretty badly. Let me check the pig out here and go ahead. Wow, that was pretty awesome. I think they're going over to this shield. Now they're going over to shield 1. Let me get a rocket on that. Alright, awesome. We came out with the win, even though I was deploying a lot of defensive troops. So, they didn't really deploy too many flamethrower units, but as I said, target them immediately as long as there's no Titan and or engineer in the opponent's army. Target them first and just, lay into them with as much lead as you possibly can. That's basically my... Oh, cool, I gained a airstrike. That was pretty awesome. Basically, target them and lay into them with as much lead as you possibly can. Oh, wow, that's a really big discount. No thanks. So basically that was the very first time I've ever tried a pig, and I gotta say, man, that thing was chewing through opponents. That was pretty cool. But I like my Hornet for my accuracy, and I'm just gonna stick with it. So basically target flamethrower units as soon as they get on the field. When they're far away, target them with your primary weapon. When they get closer, if they do get closer, target them with your shotgun. Another thing, go ahead and deploy a lot of defenders because they target rushers. They primarily target rushers. And another thing, I like the drone for 2 reasons. One, it has this cloak where it is invincible and it doesn't get destroyed by anything. Not even an airstrike takes out a cloaked drone, so that's pretty cool. And not only that, but since they're flying above and their shots are angled down, they actually fire right over the shields of swap troopers, so that's pretty cool too. So if you have drones, go ahead and upgrade them. If you don't have drones, I suggest that you purchase them, in my personal opinion. Target target flamethrowers first, as long as they don't have any Titans and or engineers. But if they do have engineers, target them first, of course, so they don't build too many turrets. But besides that, it's going to be a pretty quick episode. I don't have any more tags. I just let you guys know my advice on weapons configurations. Let me go and show you as Warfriend leagues. We're having a little bit of problems because right now we only have 53 members in our, 52 members in our squad. So we're not actually in the first place. Aussie Diggs is beating us right now. But I think we'll have it by the end of this, by the end of the squad war. And that's it. Basically, hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commenting. Thank you all for sharing. I'll just talk to you guys later. Remember that the most important thing is that you keep calm and war on. Talk to you guys later.